All right, let's look at the homework 2.4, problem number 7. All right, so we want to find an equation of the tangent line to the graph of this rational function at 2, 7. All right, so let's do that. All right, so since the point is given, so I'm going to call it x1, y, actually I meant y1, so I'm going to, let me change that. All right, so y1, all right, so x1 is 2, y1 is 7. All right, then only other thing we need is a slope, right? So we want to find the slope, so I'm gonna call it m. So m is equal to, right, then we have to ask the derivative, f prime, and then plug in the x value, in this case 2. So plug in 2, so we get that, right? So in order to find the f prime of 2, we have to know what the f prime is. So let's go ahead and find the f prime, right? So we have f prime of x is equal to, all right, so we're going to use the quotient rule. So we're going to have a fraction here. So first thing I would do is I'm going to square the denominator first. So we're going to get something like that. Oops, I messed that up here. Square the denominator. All right, so we got that. And I'm going to actually make it a little bit larger so that we can see a little bit more easily. All right. All right, so square the denominator. Derivative of the top is 2. So 2 times the bottom is x minus 1. All right, so we get something like that. All right, then minus. Top is 2x plus 3. We get that. And multiply by derivative of the denominator, which is going to be 1. So we can write, multiply by 1 like this, right? But here, this multiply by 1 really doesn't do anything, so I'm going to actually go ahead and erase it, right? So then we have that. All right, then let's simplify this, right? So I'm going to distribute 2 to x and the negative 1. So you're going to get 2x minus 2, right? So we have that, all right? Then I'm going to distribute this negative sign to 2x and 3. So you're going to get negative 2x minus 3, right? So we have that. All right, then you can see that we can cancel 2x there. So we're going to cancel 2x there and then 2x there. So we have that. So cancel those out. And what's left is going to be combine negative 2 and negative 3. So you're going to end up with a fraction. Then numerator would be negative 5. Denominator is exactly the same as before. Right? So we get that. Right? So all you have to do is plug in x equals 2 in there. So we're going to get, let's see, it's going to be a fraction. Right? Numerator is negative 5. All right, and the denominator is, we're going to plug in 2 for x. So you have 2 plugged in, and then we have to square that. All right, so we have that. All right, maybe I'll make it a little bit larger so you can see it better here. All right. All right, then you can see that the 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 squared is 1, so this is going to give you negative 5. All right, so we got that. All right, then we have everything we needed because we have a point and a slope. So by point slope form, we have y minus, right? Y1 is 7, so minus 7. All right, then we're going to put is equal to, slope is negative 5, right? So we have negative 5. And then quantity, right? X minus, and let's say x1 is 2. So we put 2 in there, right? So we get that, right? So y minus 7. All right, if the Weber sign asks for y equals equation, all you have to do is add 7 to both sides, right? So I'm going to say add 7 to both sides. We have that. then you're going to get, let's see, you're going to have a y by itself. And then you have a negative 5. I'm too lazy to simplify. So I'm going to just write exactly x minus 2. All right. Then I'm going to have to add 7 at the end. All right. That's 7. All right. So we have that. All right. So let's type it in. All right, so we got, let's see, what was it? The slope was negative 5. Then you have a x minus 2 and plus 7. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got the equation of the tangent line correctly. All right, so let's do the next part. We want to use the graphing utility to find the graph of f and the tangent line. All right, so I'm going to actually go ahead and open up a GeoGebra. So GeoGebra. All right, so f of x. All right, f of x is going to be, was what, let's see, was 3x plus 3 over x minus 1. All right, hit enter. All right, I'm going to just zoom away a little bit, zoom out a bit so that we can see the picture. All right. Then the equation of the tangent line was y is equal to negative 5 times x minus 2 plus 7. Right? So this is what it looks like. Right? So let's look for the correct picture. Right? So not this one. And I'll move over here. Right? Not this one. Right? Not this one. But this is the correct picture, right? Let's compare. I forgot, right? So it looks similar, right? This is it. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got the correct picture as well. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.